Many women that come into my office, it's apparent immediately that their bodies are extremely tense. We hold everything in our body, from the Hershey bar you had when you were 4 years old to what happened yesterday. It's all in our bodies. So it's not, unusual that our bodies are tense and stressed, but I want to give you something that you can do that will help you during your lovemaking, that will increase your orgasm, and also it'll enhance your pleasure. So what is this? Before you go to sleep and when you get up in the morning, here's an exercise for you to do. There's 3 parts to it. So the first part is where you bend your knees and you put your hands flat on the bed and you rhythmically rotate your midsection from side to side, not jerky motions, but rhythmically. You could even put some music on if you want to do this. And side by side, slowly, noticing any of these movements that are not rhythmic, and just keep doing that from side to side. Now, while you're doing that, I want you to be able to pull up the pelvic floor. And if you don't know where the pelvic floor is, this feels sort of like the old Kegel exercises, when you would kind of prevent yourself from urinating and what have you. So you're pulling up the pelvic floor, you're holding it, and then you're ever so slightly releasing it, and you're continuing to rotate and go from to side to side, okay? All the while with your knees bent and your hands laying flat down on the bed. You're going to notice that when you do the pelvic floor exercise of pulling yourself in, that your stomach immediately flattens down onto the bed, pushing your back flat onto the bed. And then when you release it, you'll feel yourself coming back up. So there's this releasing and the contracting and release, as well as this infinity 8 that you're doing with the rotation of your body in the midsection. The next step, you have to move a little further down on the bed, because you need to put your arms over the back of your head, not straight up in the air, behind you. And you're trying to elongate the top part of your body by stretching upwards. I can't do it in the car, but like you just stretch upwards behind you, and you put your knees down and put your legs together and point your toes so that you have an elongated body. And you let it go and release and come back, and you elongate your body, and every time that you release it, you'll feel your stomach contracting and releasing, and all the while try to continue the motion of the midsection, making this infinity 8 while you're doing this. And this is something you can practice, and you should practice this, because this will definitely enhance having an orgasm, and your husband will definitely appreciate this. So I hope you had fun doing this, and let me know.